Come on, diary. What the heck? Uh,
John,
what?
we're live.
Yeah, I know we're alive. Well, no, I'm not live now. I'm dead on the game.
No,
What?
we're
What are you talking
live.
about? Live? What do you mean?
We're live, and it's Saturday night.
Oh,
And Jim
all right.
Collins was the supervillain Nightmare, one of Doctor Strange's most iconic rivals in the animated series The Superhero Squad Show.
Uh,
Yeah, in case you were,
Great.
wondering.
Quick factoid. Let's see here.
Shay Kennedy in the house. How you doing?
Hey, Orange Circle, what's going on?
Hi,
What's up, buddy?
Starlight.
Waiting for some people to jump on in. So yeah. Oh man. I know I have a lot of folks, and I've read a lot of comments, and we have certain people right now searching for love. But instead of love, hit the like button if you enjoy the content, which I know you do. Go ahead and subscribe to both of us. We're both cool, you know. I think we're pretty awesome. I don't know. There's a join button down below for as little as 99 cents a month. You can become a ninja, or you can become a VIP on her side, hang out on the patio.
The VIP patio.
Mm-hmm.
I'm tweeting.
So, tonight? What we really want to talk about, basically, is how everybody is stuck on their phones. Like literally, parents, kids. You go to the grocery store, checkout counters. Everybody is literally just on their phones, and it's hard to even get anybody's attention. Like I take the bus, and like I walk up to the bus stop, right? And when I walk up to the bus stop, there's somebody there. There might be a girl there, might be a guy there, but they always have earbuds in. They always have they always have the ear things in, right? And they're always doing this on their phone. It's like, dude, like I intentionally wave hello to them and literally like make them talk to me. That's how annoying I am sometimes. Like, yeah, Mana says social media zombies. Yeah, I think that's. And dude, I think it's just making us like our minds into mush.
Yeah, and the people come in the store, and the ones that are not on the phone, they are. Everybody says the same thing. We always ask the same question: what are you doing with your phones? From 8 to 80. Well, Facebook is always the first thing that comes out of people's mouths. And it's like, is that all you people do with your phone? And somebody yesterday, a couple came in and she was getting a new phone, and she asked, well, what does this phone do? What does this phone do? What does this phone do? I'm like, they all do the same things. They do what phones do. Some do it better than others. What do you need your phone to do? Facebook came right on out of her mouth. Everybody's so obsessed with Facebook. And yeah, Facebook is a useful tool. Like, I keep up with classmates that have moved away.
Mm-hmm.
Friends that I made when I was in 3rd grade and changed schools. And there was only a few girls that would be my friend. They are still my friends. But some of them have moved away, and we keep in touch on Facebook. Old neighbors that I, moved away from, we keep in touch on Facebook. And it's useful for that, but it's gotten to be an obsession. Like, there's this local Facebook group, that will make or break a business. It's called Rants and Raves. And you can go on there and either complain or compliment a business or a service.
Yeah.
And some of them are brutal. Absolutely. Like somebody was on there complaining yesterday because they went to a restaurant. It's their favorite. And there was a special on the chalkboard. They ordered the special. And the waitress admitted that there was a mistake on the chalkboard of $1 price difference. And they threw a fit about it. The majority of the comments were, get over it, pay the dollar. You know, people make mistakes. But many comments were, well, they advertised it for that price, then you should pay that price. They shouldn't expect you to pay that $1 more. And I mean, I threw it's a buck, fucking pay it. Buck up and pay it. It's a dollar.
If it's your favorite place too.
Right. You know, I mean, it's gotten to be completely out of hand. And something else I've noticed since people don't know how to have conversations with each other. Face-to-face verbal communication has gone to shit.
You know what it is? I know what it is nowadays is that social media, and I've been told this by my friend Knock, that she's been on here before, you guys know her. With social media or with like Discord, Facebook, and all this other stuff, everybody pretty much is one band away. You know what I'm saying? You're always dangling there, and you know, you can just say bye and that's it, and they're out of your life. It's not like before where, you know, you used to make lifelong friends and partnerships and relationships and stuff like that. Nowadays, if you don't want to see somebody, you just hit a button, block, and that's it. They're gone forever, pretty much.
Yeah. Give a shout out, Bobby Warren. You are absolutely, I hear that all the time. But talking about that ban button, this is truth. This is how strong, how I don't know how powerful that ban button is. Y'all know my son's I think we're supposed to say unalive now as the word that's supposed to be the word we use. He unalived himself in 2019, and he put his farewell letter on Facebook with a picture of what he had taken, which was an over-the-counter sleep medication, a lot of it, and he took a picture of it, posted it to Facebook, and put the letter there. My best friend, if you've seen Lady in the Crickets, you're familiar with Amy. You know Amy. It was her daughter. She saw it. I couldn't see it because he had banned me. He had blocked me. He was mad at me, and I couldn't see it. So while this is happening, and I was the closest one to him, like geographically speaking, I was right down the street at work, and there was no, like, Becca saw it and told Amy. Amy called immediately. I was already on the phone with the police department. We were looking for him because he was in my dad's truck and nobody could find him, and he was right down the street. Had I been able to see his Facebook, it may have made a difference, but because he was mad at me, I was blocked that fast. Social media.
Yep. And you just never know, like, how you can touch somebody's life one day, where you can, you know, just a hi, a hello, you know, how are you doing? I hope you have a wonderful day. Like, you know, I make it a point, even with people on the bus and everything like that, to say hello to them. I usually get on the bus at the same time, so, you know, I tell them to have a wonderful day. How's your day going? Even if it's just a brief, like, between stops, you know, like,
yeah,
you never know who needs it. That's why I always do that. You know, you're so awesome. You're so, you know, all that. You know what I'm saying? I don't do it. You know, I do it because somebody might need to hear it. Never know. Yeah, it does get quite annoying though that because I'm such a social creature, and it sucks, dude. It sucks that people are just on their phones all the time. Like, why? I like to go to diners. I like to sit like there's this little old school diner thing where there's like older ladies and they're cooking the breakfast over there or whatever, and you're sitting right close to them so you can talk to them, have a conversation, and they're cool and they'll conversate with you. Hey, honey, how you doing? What's up? What you having this morning and all that, and it's so awesome. But then you go into what, like a McDonald's or something, and you're just ordering off a kiosk, off a screen. You know what I'm saying? If you sit in, you're not going to talk to nobody. So
Right. And
I remember going to McDonald's with my parents, and I used to play in the ball pit. There used to be a playground in there. Literally, the grimace dude. There used to be like a cage thing. We used to shake the heck out of that thing.
you had to
There was
climb
a
up
rock.
the tube thing to the middle of it. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. There, the playground and all this, it's closed now. It's there, you can see it, and that's all you can do with it.
There used to be a Ronald McDonald slide and a Hamburglar slide.
Ours didn't have the slides.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I mean, I did grow up in Queens, New York, so it's probably a little bit.
They were all different. Yeah, they all had different designs. Like the one in my town and the one in the next town over, they're totally different too. So, Bobby, that's great to hear. That's great to hear.
But yeah, everything's just getting so automated, so robotic, so just whatever. Like nobody wants to take their time and just just live a little, man. Just
say hello. Nobody. Like I was on Facebook today, and this somebody had shared this little video, and it was a guy. It was in Alabama at a gas station, and it was all automated. There was nobody that worked there. Like the gas pumps were pay at the pump card only. And to use the bathroom, you had to buy gas, and you got a code on your gas receipt to use the bathroom. There was like a code, keep out at the door. And you go in, and they had like snacks, and it was like a whole wall of like a cooler machine. And you go to this touch screen thing, and you punch in what you wanted, and then it would drop it out and spit it out to you. And they had a microwave. And like some condiments for coffee and napkins and stuff. Yeah.
You know what's crazy? People in prison socialize more than people outside of prison.
Yep.
Because they have nothing. They literally. I don't think they don't have cell phones, right? They don't, of course. So they probably have to socialize, play cards. I mean, when's the last time you played like cards with somebody? I declare war or like Uno or something like that. Like those things are like relics nowadays. The family, they don't sit around and play Monopoly or
no,
none of that.
No, everybody's on their phones. Like when I go to my aunt's house, you better put that phone up. Oh, she gets hateful. She gets plumb hateful if she sees you with your phone in your hand.
Yeah, Thanksgiving is all like pretty much just everybody on their phones and just be like, all right, just let me know when the food's done.
I know whenever, what was it? Not this past Christmas, but the one before when AT&T got blowed up. I got over to my aunt's and I hit her Wi-Fi, and oh my God, like my phone just started blowing up, going off from Facebook Messenger from customers hitting me on Facebook wanting to know why their phones weren't working. People were calling and messaging me. I mean, I had to turn my phone off. I put a post on Facebook and I told them, look, it's Christmas. I'm with my family. Get off of Facebook and be with your family. I don't know. There's nothing I can do about your phones. I had to put this on my page and on a big community post too. That everybody in town's on. It's like an informational group. Like, y'all seen the news? AT&T got blowed up. There's nothing I can do about it. It'll be fixed when it's fixed. Stop calling me. Because they wouldn't leave me alone. I had to turn my phone completely off. I couldn't take pictures, nothing. Every time I turned it on to take a picture, bing, 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 bing. So.
Yeah. As soon as I tell you, man, as soon as my wife opens up her eyes, the first thing I hear on her phone is, this is a loyalty test. You ever heard of those guys? Bing bong and all that. We're doing a loyalty test. Are you loyal? But we're gonna do a loyalty test. Can she see her phone? Can you see her phone? Oh, who's that? And oh no, oh no, oh no, no, no. That's all I hear. That's how I know she's awake. Because I can hear the reels going. I guess she don't do TikTok. She says I don't do TikTok. I'm like, well, it's just as bad. It's just the same thing. You're just scrolling.
You share it from TikTok to Instagram.
Yeah.
Cool Mario dude. I've seen him hit the store, walk out the door, hit the steps to go down to the parking lot and drop it and break it there. Yep. Mm-hmm. Lynn Marie, yes, they give you a code after you buy gas. So if you don't buy gas, you can't pee. Go outside and pee on the building. Yep. Yes, we have Wise portable cameras.
So I had one of my good subscribers tell me that they went onto a dating website and they get it's a dude or whatever, and they get ghosted a lot from the females.
I read a thing about that today.
So it's not just the male, or it's not just the males doing the ghosting, apparently.
Yeah, females do it. I've done it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing. Is like you can talk to somebody, if you just don't, whatever, just boop, gone.
I've ghosted a couple of people I actually know.
Oh damn. Yeah.
I was ghosting people before it was even a thing. I used to do that in high school. I would just disappear.
I know Mill hustles. He has to decompress sometimes, and he'll just turn off all social media. It's weird though, because like that's the only way I know him through. So it's like, oh man, my buddy. And he'll literally just shut off all the social media. I won't be able to contact him
right now. I think he's grieving right now.
No, he's still chilling.
He's having a time with the Triple H news. Triple H is retiring. Yeah, he's having a hard time with that. And then, he's Razor Ramon. You know, he's yeah.
Yeah, a lot of the great WWE guys or WWF and wrestling guys they're gonna pay passing away because, like, I mean, we were younger and they were older already and they were wrestling and we're getting older, so they're gonna be and all those steroids and all that stuff. It doesn't.
They partied hard too. I mean,
yeah,
you know, they did some partying too. So you're not kind to your body. Your body's not going to last very long. It's just the way of it. So, yeah, I see a lot. Like, because I'm working right now on the new series, the online dating series. Dear God. Oh, I caught a catfish already. Like, as soon as I set it out, as soon as I set my bait, I caught a catfish. And it was the classic one, the one that goes all over POF, where it's a guy that's way too good looking to be on a dating site, number one. And he's like model good, like a male model, that good looking, you know. And 47 years old, and like the way he uses, the way he says things, it's not exactly like, if you know what he's talking about, and he puts words in the wrong places. I'm trying not to give away too much. He puts words in the wrong places, so that didn't. It's going to be on the main channel, Dennis. It's going to be on the main channel, and but he puts words in the wrong places, and I kind of called him out on it. I got blocked.
Oh no.
I did. I got blocked. But ladies and gents, ladies, if you run across a man that is in his upper 40s and he is not a high-ranking military official and he's still in the military, he is a catfish.
Damn.
And if he says he's on deployment in the Middle East or Germany or Russia or anywhere else, he's full of shit. They're in retirement at that age, or they are in command at the Pentagon.
Let's pose a question to everybody here. Who here uses dating websites or has used dating websites? Because obviously everybody's not going to be single here. You know, probably have some married peoples and whatnot.
Bobby Warren, it's Saturday, and I had to work this morning. I'm about to gag on cricket right now. I'm vomiting cricket at the moment. Like, cricket is just like, I've cricketed all I can cricket this week. I appreciate you. I really do. I love your enthusiasm. I can't cricket anymore. I'm done with cricket for the week. I cricketed for almost 50 hours this week. I can't cricket anymore. My crickets are like done for the week. They need a break.
So
I can't cricket anymore.
Is anybody currently online dating or anything like that? Or trying to use them?
Dennis Campbell says he is.
Okay.
Orange Circle says he is single and he wants to use some dating sites. Tony is married for 19 years and never used online dating. Something else I've seen, and this has happened to me, and it's very effing hurtful. When guys use online dating as something to do in their spare time, they get on these websites just for attention or something to kill the time. I don't know, like, it's been done to me and it hurts. Like, well, I don't mean anything by it. It's just something to do. You, sir,
what do you mean?
Here.
What do you mean? I'm lost.
My ex did this to me.
What?
He was on POF, and one of my friends who is on POF, she's the one that caught him and told me. She said she took screenshots of his profile and sent it to me, and I called him on that bullshit, and we didn't speak for a few days. And then there was like the time he left his phone at home, so yeah, I got into it, and I knew his screen code. I'm not stupid. I know stuff, and I wasn't read the Tech Genius at that point, but I wasn't stupid either. I'm always been
Jesse Dominguez. Where do you come from? You must be some kind of hillbilly there. Never used dating sites, just went to family reunions. A family that lays together stays together? Is that what we're saying?
Street, not down the hall. But he had like these girls calling him, and sometimes in the middle of the night even. And we were on the road to West Virginia, and this was right before he got caught and put in prison. And he got a call, like he had just Bluetoothed the phone to the rental. We had a rental car, and this number comes across the screen on the rental car, and it was a Mississippi number. Because I recognized the area code, and I'm like, what in the hell is this? Who is calling? He's like, nobody. People call me all the time. It's always like wrong numbers, or they're trying to sell me something. And it was some girl, because after he went to prison and I got in his phone and I seen who all he was talking to, yeah, that was some hurtful shit. Needless to say, we broke up.
Oh.
Yeah. He's still in prison. So.
You know if he ever like went and did anything with somebody, or was just doing
no,
it? No,
he said that he wasn't ever serious. It was just something to do. He doesn't know why he did it. I could see where he was like flaking, like he would make plans and then turn around and break them or something,
Right.
stuff like that. I could see where he was doing that shit. And
Mm.
yeah, so I don't know. I don't even know what the whole point of it was.
Maybe it's just a chase. Maybe it's just like to know that you can get somebody, but then just
Yeah,
not
I had
actually do
another
it.
guy friend that told me that because he does the same thing to his wife with me, and I quit doing it. Like, I ain't falling in your little trap, dude. Like, because I dated him in high school, and apparently, I don't know, I left an impression, I guess. But, like, and I finally told him because he's finally, like, quit texting me and stuff, finally, after, like, years. And every now and then he'll pop up in my inbox, and I'm like, you still married? How's your wife? The kids,
Yeah. Sometimes you want to know you still got it. You know what I'm saying? Not
That's
do
what
anything.
he says. That's what he just knowing that he still could. And I'm like, well, you can't. So get over
Damn.
it. No, this dude, when we were in high school, like, he said some mean shit, and I heard about it, and I didn't say shit back to him. I just walked up to him in the hallway, and like, I'm 5'3", and he's 6'3", so I had to reach because like I got little T-Rex arms, but I knocked his head back against the wall, and the dude standing next to him kept him from falling on the floor.
I mean, I can personally say I've been on POF, and I've how do we put this?
Yes, how do we put this on?
Huh?
I need to hear that. I'm curious.
I put a few notches on my rifle, let's just say. Got some of that in and out. But so they're good for that. Actually, the woman was more interested than I was. Like I was like gonna, hey, let's go somewhere. Let's go have a meal, or let's go talk somewhere. She's like, no, just come back to my place. Let's do this. Let's get it done. I was like, what in the?
Jorge Lopez says dating sites don't work. I've tried them many times. You see, there's a lot of fake profiles of women looking for money, or they don't talk or do anything to communicate. The men are the same way, dude. Please leave me alone. Watching account not follow. Wows, her accent says me and her ain't that far apart. Where does my accent? Don't nobody tell him. Where does my accent say I'm from? Like, I've worked so much this week, my customer service voice took the day off.
I mean, Dennis Campbell says POF is a colossal waste of time. Everybody on there just looking for hookups, even the women. I stay away from there. I mean, sometimes them hookups can lead to more if it's, just depends.
Pulled muscles.
Pulled muscles.
Yeah. Please leave me alone. Where do you think I am? Nobody tell him. I'm close, but not quite.
Kentucky.
They do. I'm not. I'm close.
Oh,
but not quite. Just say what you want and get it done with already.
I mean, that's a good point sometimes.
Some of them, with this one girl come in the store the other day. Oh my God. Ho, ho, ho. She said that because, like, seriously, these guys, they want to come over and, like, basically just, I said, don't tell him. What did you not understand, Orange Circle? But they basically want to open the door and and say hello, and then just drop down on your knees and open up and say oh. That's what they want to happen. They're watching too much PH, too much of the other one, the TZ, and they think they got shit all fucked up. Yeah. That's what they're saying happen though. Like I hooked up with one of these days one time, and that's what he wanted to happen. That's what he thought was going to happen. It's the muscles.
I mean, sometimes it be like that. Sometimes I don't know.
That's what she said. She wanted the girl that was in the store. We were talking about that, and that's what she said. All she wanted. She said that was fine with her. But I happen to know her, and she charges. She's got a fee.
Oh, how many roses?
Several
Roses.
Well, like maybe 3, 5 at the most.
I don't get it.
Who's on the $10 bill?
Hamilton?
5 of them. 5 Hamiltons.
5 Hamilton. Okay.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like, okay, I know some of you won't use the website, right? And I seen a comment, right? I seen a comment. Somebody made a comment because we were talking about dating websites, right? And somebody made a comment to me saying, "Well, I don't know who those people are. You don't know who's behind them. You don't know who's behind them accounts." But I'm like, do you truly know somebody? Like, I talk to Lady Red every day, several hours. But do I truly know Lady Red? When the camera goes off, what she's thinking, what she's doing, do I know her? No.
I don't even know what I'm thinking and doing half the time, so probably not.
Exactly.
Yes.
You can be with somebody. You can be, and then like it's like, oh well, you don't know somebody until you get a what is it called, a police report on them, or a whatever background check on them, right? Even then, don't lie. All right, I want everybody to admit here that y'all have done some stuff that you've never got caught in for, that you never got caught, right? Let's just say, I think if if you're an adult, you've probably done something in your life that you could have gone to jail for, but you just never got caught. So just because somebody got caught and has a police record, that doesn't make them, the worst person in the world. That just means they got caught doing what they did. We've all done something we could have got caught for. Doesn't have to be anything major. You said what?
Statute of limitations ran out on I think on all of mine now.
Right.
Yeah. I got like I'll tell you, I've been to jail.
Okay, don't tell.
No, I will tell it. It's funny. I was 5 days late to court in one county. Like seriously, it was a dyslexic moment. This is when I knew I needed glasses because I looked at it was a summons to court, and I looked at it and I thought it said to be in court on the 8th. Well, it was the 3rd. So I went to court on the 8th, and then I went to jail. And another time I was 15 minutes late to court.
Dang.
Yeah. In jail for 6 days. The first time I went to jail, I was 19 and I got caught drinking underage and put on probation. And at the end of my probation, I was pregnant. You can
go to jail for underage drinking?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know what. I thought they just
Yeah.
I'm confused. What's the charge?
Underage drinking.
I thought the person giving you the alcohol would get in trouble, not you personally.
Yeah. You get in trouble for drinking it too. Yeah.
Oh, dang! I didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
So what? Like, is there underage smoking? Because you can't, like, you know.
I don't know, but I did get caught drinking. But they put me on probation, and at the end of my probation, like I was pregnant, and I lost my job because my boss cut down all my hours. So I went and found this other job, and then they wouldn't hire me because everybody found it. Like in this town, if you're pregnant, you're screwed. At least back then you were. You couldn't get a job. Like now it's a little better, but not by much. Nobody wants to hire a pregnant girl. And I owed like some fees and stuff. And my car was like this huge piece of crap and it didn't have no brakes on it. So I had to do I had community service that I had to do. And I did it like all in 2 days. Like 60 hours. Well, no, I think it took me 3 days. It was like 60. It was a bunch. It was 60 hours total, but I had like some left. And I did it all in like 2 or 3 days. And I went to court and the judge, he got mad and he made me do 10 days. No, was it 10 days? Yeah, 10 days in jail. And I got out on my birthday. And the last time I went to jail, I didn't have to serve any time that time. I just went in and bonded out. And that was when that girl that was, get your ass down, talking about my son, 2 days, like I buried him on a Friday. And the girl that kind of pushed him over the edge thought she was going to run her mouth. Well, mama got an assault charge.
Oh, damn. So, Joseph Bennett says, I never done anything because I'm the most boring person alive, and I never got into trouble because my parents were strict with me and my siblings. Oh, Lord, Joseph Bennett, you wouldn't be. I do some crazy stuff, Joseph Bennett. You'd be like, he'd be trying to put me in jail. Good old Joseph Bennett. Now I see why he's so strict with everybody in the chat. Lord have mercy. Don't be around Joseph Bennett.
My parents were strict with me, but I went crazy. I just went wild. I'm settled down now. You know, I'm one of them mamas that you don't mess with my kids. It's just the way it is. You don't mess with my kids. So, yeah. Starlight says she met her boyfriend on a dating site 3 years ago. And Vincent D met his wife. I met my second husband in a pogo game room, chat room, playing bingo. Didn't last long. He was lazy, though. That had nothing to do with the dating site. He was just lazy. It's like regular problems. Oscar, why you do this?
You said Starlight? I'm not seeing some of the comments coming in.
Starlight's on mine. She's a VIP.
Oh, I met my boyfriend on dating site 3 years ago. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I see you now.
If I don't give him love him, he does laps around my laptop. Like he'll go in circles around the laptop until I do.
Oh, man. Sorry. I'm over here yawning. It's just one of them nights, man. I just wanted to like chill, you know?
Yeah.
Not too much to. We ain't gonna kill you with the title tonight. Not like last night. We took it easy on you guys.
Yeah, I saw that. I read an article earlier today about ghosting and backburnering and how it is transforming relationships. Am I a cat or a dog person? I have both. For dogs, though, I like big dogs. Like I have an Akita and a Timber Wolf Shepherd mix. So.
Oh my God! Like a wolf?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No.
That's what Maya is.
Oh.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I'm never coming over. Don't worry. You don't gotta shout to me, please.
He's asleep.
Oh, okay.
She's getting old. She had trouble getting up the steps.
Oh.
I had to help her get up the steps. I'm gonna have to get her a ramp built.
Hey, Benjamin, son, what's going on?
Isn't him so sweet when he wants to be?
Smoking some herb over there. It's purple. All right. They always have different names for it. I don't know.
I ain't touched it in 4 years. I'm good.
It makes me feel funny. I don't like it. Never liked it. I like the smell of it. I don't like to use it.
I don't even like the smell. It gives me a headache now.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, my neighbors, like I live in an apartment complex, dude, everyone's just like the whole like it comes into my freaking apartment, so that's how bad it is.
Do you remember that one apartment I lived in? That little bitty one, it was like that. Like my neighbor would smoke and he'd come into mine. It was across the hall. And it would like come under his door. Here, it would like come under his door and come into my apartment. Oh, it would just make me so mad.
Said I smoke cigars. I could never smoke cigars. I don't know. It felt weird. I always wanted to inhale them, but apparently you're not supposed to inhale cigars.
I don't know. My parents made me smoke them when I got caught smoking cigarettes when I was like 13. My mom told my dad at a buffet one time to go get him something to eat, and he hadn't paid and wasn't going to. The manager came to the table and was very upset. I was so embarrassed.
Oh, Vincent CD says, yes, no, don't inhale. LOL.
Inhale. What's the point?
Exactly. I used to have an ex and she used to like to roll up with cigars and stuff like that, like from the store. She used to buy the Phillies and the whatever, the game or whatever. Used to get all these different flavors.
Now I used to get the ones when I was still drinking. I'd get Black and Milds and smoke because I'll chain smoke when I'm drinking hard liquor, and I would get a couple Black and Milds.
Dude, I used to piss her off because I used to smoke her like cigars that she was using to roll up in, and I'd be like, "What? They're cigars. I'm smoking them. What the heck?" She's like, "No, I was gonna put my stuff in there." I was like, "Oh." I do all the time.
I smoke cigarettes, and some people it's called a French inhale where you go through the nose. I never could do that. Highlander says it might get worse now. Social media, before you know it, be replaced by robots and automation. So love might be a thing of the past. You know, you can buy a robot love machine. It's an automaton that does certain things for men.
Oh, they wanted me to advertise one of those on my channel. A male whatever.
This ain't a pocket rocket. This is
yeah, it was a pocket rocket, but it was automated. Like you press button.
This one is like it's got an AI in it, and the designers had to watch like 36 hours of adult programming to learn how the mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Actually, my vape I haven't touched my vape in months. I think, I don't know, 5-6 months maybe. I'm looking at my vape right now. It's sitting up on my shelf right now. I don't have any vape juice for it, but yeah, I'll show it off. I'll go get it.
The metaverse is another one of Mark Zuckerberg's monsters. Yeah.
Hold on. Let's see. Let me turn off my little filter here. Oh, there we go. Here you are. Yay! It's got two big old batteries in it. 2 batteries. But yeah, no, I haven't used this thing in. It's been months. It's been months. I don't know. I just lost the taste of it. I just don't want to do it no more. Says you have to smoke premium cigars like Drew Estate, Camacho, Placenta, or Placenta.
I thought the same thing too when I read it. I was like, what?
Arturo Fuente. Yeah, man, they're gonna have a humidifier and all this crazy stuff, and
It's not a humidifier, it's a humidor.
Oh, you. Yeah, you can tell I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Humidor. Hey, look.
Look, Jesse Dominguez hanging out in my patio.
Oh, that's indeed. Dang.
He is secretly listening while he is at work.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Dude, that's why I love YouTube Premium or YouTube. Is it No, not Premium. Or is it? Yeah, I think it is Premium. Because you can just have your phone off. Joseph Bennett says, "Ew, throw that thing in the trash bin. You don't need to waste your money on toxic garbage like that. Use your money for something more important, such as Little John." Yes. It's just sitting there. I'm not using it. It's just sitting there. It's the Boo Drag. Matter of fact, my mom asked me about it today. She asked me, "You don't use that thing no more?" Oh my God, Vincent D. What in the heck, buddy? He's like a mafia man with that thing.
All right, so what you working on for? What you got planned for next week for your channel, John?
I don't even know what I have planned for tomorrow, let alone next week.
I'm working. I did part of it today because I finally figured out how to use my green screen.
Okay.
Remember we were talking about I had green screens, but I couldn't figure out how to use them. I finally figured it out. The wall at work is green. I just have to be against a solid color. Your cat's so much nicer than mine.
No.
It's so much nicer than mine. But I have to be against a solid color for it to work. And so I just did part of it today. And there was one part of it I needed to use today. I'm working on a video. How to use fully use the Google Suite to work across multiple devices. We were talking about that. Like, I was like, don't you have it in your keep notes? And you're like, what's that? Yeah.
Tony B says,
a video, John.
What?
I'm making you a video.
What about it?
I'm making you a video.
Are you making me a video?
Yeah.
About what?
Teach you how to use Google.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tony B says, didn't you smoke cigarettes way long ago before? Yeah, I did. I never smoked on video though. Never did. So I don't like to promote this stuff.
I don't smoke on channel. It's too controversial. I mean, Netflix gives a warning for it.
Really?
Yeah. You never noticed that? At the beginning of a movie, it'll be like rated PG or whatever. It'll be like language, violence, nudity, smoking. Yeah. And there won't even be any smoking. I don't get it. It'll be like ancient China. An old guy with a pipe.
They use fake cigarettes. I didn't even know that. They use fake cigarettes in acting and movies and all that.
Not all of them.
A lot of them they do.
Some of the actors that smoke just use their own. What's my favorite streaming site? It depends on what show I'm into right now. Yeah. Right now,
Yeah.
I'm fixing to start Halo. So right now I'm on Paramount Plus. Picard. I'm in Picard. I just finished Discovery. 1883 was awesome. So right now you get Paramount Plus, but then again, Netflix has Last Kingdom, which was fantastic, and the new Vikings Valhalla. Totally loved it. Just not enough of it. Need more. That's something that aggravates me about Netflix. Their seasons are so short. 10 episodes, 7 episodes.
Oh, hey,
My bad. Sorry. Oops.
dating sites, right? Real quick, are they free?
Some of them.
Well, you know what else is free?
What's free?
The sponsor of this video, Dingtone.
Dingtone is free.
Yes, you can
Tell
get a
us about
secondary line.
Dingtone.
You, I almost forget every time. Thank God I remember it. So, Dingtone, you can get a free number to use for calling and texting as long as you have Wi-Fi or internet service. Get Dingtone today. It is in the link in the description and will be in the pinned comment down below. Thank you for sponsoring the channel and paying some bills, Dingtone. I appreciate you. And we all do.
And
Whew.
pretty soon there may be some announcements coming from my side of the street.
Right?
Yeah. Stay tuned.
Uh-oh. Are we going to be having double
We might.
sponsorships?
We might.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I'll hear more back Monday or Tuesday. I'm not even trying to find one. I'm doing this just for the video. That is not something I need in my life. I can't even tolerate other humans right now unless I'm getting paid for it, and that's at work. Like, I do grocery pickup. Yeah.
The dating sites you have to pay to give better quality of women.
Yeah.
I mean,
I can see how that would be like a point. Like, the people that are going to pay for it are not going to be as quick to be, full of shit. But I'm not paying for it for the sake of the video, and I'm not actually trying to bring one back here because
I would say instead of dating websites, dude, you should go out into your community, go do some go do some volunteer work, churches. There's a bunch of what?
my community.
Okay, maybe not your community, but their community where they're at, you know? Buddha. No.
CB didn't do it. That was Mill Hustles.
What?
Joseph Bennett said you can't have the sponsor ad without the video, especially since CV did it special. CV didn't do it. That was Mill Hustles. Yeah, I'm not. I don't. Yeah, I'm not going to church. I wish I could take all the kitty cats and we could be two. I wish I could just give one of my cats a hug without them getting pissed off. Yeah. I can hug Pixie when she decides to come home. She's like a teenager. She'll be home when it's bedtime.
I can see meeting someone at church. I can do that rather than off the street. Hey, cowboy. We got a cowboy in the house.
Oh, hey, Shell. Shell and Jesse Dominguez. Starlight. They are all VIPs on my channel. Yep, they are. And Dennis Campbell is another one. They are all VIPs on my channel. They're hanging out on my patio, sipping, like some lemonade and sweet tea and stuff. Yeah, they are. They're kicking back in the comfy chairs, watching the chat from there. Yeah, they are. having some snacks. Because I always got snacks. Then being, chilling, watching Lady Red and the Crickets today. You got to watch today's Lady Red and the Crickets. If you want an example of what is happening in my community, please watch Lady Red and the Crickets, John. There's a story.
There's a story of a lovely lady.
It's like I was a teenager. So that's all that's at the end of the video there is a story.
Why am I thinking of the old cartoons we used to watch?
I don't know. That was the song from the Brady Bunch, which was not a cartoon.
Well, yeah. But
yeah,
dude, the cartoons nowadays are just not. I hate them.
I don't even watch them.
Yeah. They're taking all the things that we used to love and they're just
canceling it,
rehashing it, and making it into something
stupid.
Yes. Yep. Brian says, "Hey John, where are you working now?" I'm working with Buddha. I'm making these videos.
I'll tell you what, if I ever leave Cricket, I'm gonna have an at-home job.
Yeah,
I've already got one picked out. Yeah, Motorola has a whole at-home customer service division.
No shit.
The Jetsons. I loved the Jetsons. I loved the Jetsons more than the Flintstones.
Yeah, I didn't like the Flintstones that much. I watched them because
idiot and Barney.
Yeah.
Wilma and Betty. They knew what was up.
Yeah. G.I. Joe. Did you like G.I. Joe?
I did. I did like G.I. Joe.
American.
G.I. Joe and Barbie frequently got married at my house. So, yeah.
Or how about Thundercats?
Space Ghost. Space Ghost, coast to coast.
Yep. Well, Johnny Bravo. Yeah, he get canceled in a second nowadays. Oh my God.
Rick and Morty. I never got into Rick and Morty.
Me neither.
Hank Hill was my hero and still is. Hank Hill.
He'd get canceled too.
No, he's still on.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
There's some shows that would instantly get canceled nowadays. Like the Archie Bunker thingy. Remember that?
Gorgeous. They canceled the Duck Boys.
The what?
That's how I learned how to drive.
They canceled Apu from The Simpsons. Remember?
They did, didn't they? That was one of the first ones. Yeah.
That was one of the first ones to go.
My cats are destroying something.
How about Pink Panther?
He's always like looking around.
Yep. Or Mr. Gadget, Inspector Gadget.
I talk about it. I refuse to carry smartwatches in my store, and anytime I explain it to my boss, which is like very frequently, he forgets every time. He forgets. I have to tell him at least once a month why I won't carry this. He's always trying to force these smartwatches on me.
Oh.
And I have to tell him the same thing every time. Look, everybody that comes in and wants to buy them wants to have like an Inspector Gadget 007 communication device that they can just like talk to and make calls from. And they don't understand why they can't put a SIM card in it and activate it with its own line of service.
I love when he does the thing. He's gonna do the thing. His little thing. Look at this little thing with the legs. Oh, so cute. I love when they do that thing with their back legs. He's such a cutie Buddha. I love that. He's trying to get away. Married with Children. Oh, that was my show. Oh my God, Al Bundy. Oh, yes, that is the dude, man. That's
Hey,
my
I got
man.
to refill. I got to refill it. This is all that I got. This swig is all I have. I got to refill. Talk amongst yourselves.
Uh-oh. A black butterfly has appeared.
You see that wagon right there? That's a Nikita tail. That's a Nikita. It's kind of flat. It was T. That was T.
The Earl. Let's see. What other shows did y'all watch? KR says, "Don't cheat on your spouse." Dang. What other shows did y'all did? Ed and Eddie, man, them freaking kids were crazy, dude. I don't know what drugs they were on. But some of these
Cowardly Dog.
Oh my God, dude! Whoever wrote that was just on freaking balls. What he must have every time. Like, dude,
I love
how did
Courage.
the Cowardly Dog? Oh yeah, Rugrats. Yes, dude. Them parents are horrible. Those are some horrible ass parents, dude. The kids would just like use the little screwdriver and like literally get out of their pen, like. My God, dude. So everybody welcome Black Butterfly. And if you haven't checked out Black Butterfly's Twitch or YouTube channel, she's an amazing gaming streamer of Asian descent. And she's over there in Singapore. So if you ever want to hop on over there to her stuff and ask her some questions, she's really an amazing person. I've known her for about 2 years now. And yeah, we chat every day pretty much. And yes, Black Butterfly, I do have to announce that you're here, and I do have to announce your channel. So I don't care. I like to do it. So Beavis and Butthead. Yes.
Yes.
What happened to them, man? Did they get canceled finally?
They're back.
They're back.
Yeah. They're back.
Was Beavis the blonde, and then the Butthead was the brown head?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which one did you like better? Beavis?
Yeah.
I like Butthead. Yeah. Cornholio.
That's Beavis.
I know.
What head was he was the different one? Who's the other one? Yeah. His shirt on his head. Yeah, the great Cornholio.
I need TP for my butthole. Oh my God. See, this is when clips come in handy. Or when what's it called? GIFs. I need to try some of that.
It's good. I like the fruit punch and the berry, something berry.
Is there a zero sugar one?
I don't know, probably.
Okay.
This
Cool.
has a lot of sugar. 28 grams. Is that an 8? Yeah, that's an 8. 28 grams.
We have ascended into the abyss.
Yep, we have. It's Saturday night. Okay, let me tell y'all, if you're new to the Saturday night live stream, we frequently stray off topic. I don't like to talk about cricket because by the time Saturday rolls around, I have overdosed on cricket. And I just can't do it again. That's what happens. I don't like to talk about work. I need another topic.
I think I'm gonna crack a beer or something, man. Well, I don't got no beer. I think I got something. I got something somewhere.
TikTok puts warning labels on Looney Tunes. That's stupid.
I got some Arbor Mist. Oh, you're gonna make me drink that out of a freaking cup, ain't you?
Yes.
Oh, all right. I'll get a cup.
Act like you got some raisin.
I remember the first
A
time.
little bit of home training.
But why?
Because you are not a teenager hanging out and sitting on the tailgate of the truck.
All right, let's see what I got.
Bonfire. Good grief. Zorro Black and White Show. Oh, that is an old one. Crack a blunt. I don't smoke, man. Neither me or John smoke that shit no more. Jesse, who all in my VIPs hanging out on my patio saw the Lady Red and the Crickets from today? Yes, that's it exactly, Joseph Bennett. Ren and Stimpy was cool.
All right, I got two
Ren and
things.
Stimpy was very cool. What two things you got? What are you doing? Are you mixing that?
No, I got some Arbor Mist.
I totally vomited that up all over my bathroom one night. That was when I quit drinking wine.
And then I have whatever the heck this is. Relax.
I don't know what that is.
What is relax?
It's what I do.
Pink rosé. So which one, guys?
I mean, guys, it's on the VIP. Jesse Dominguez, go to my channel when we're done here. There is a playlist. It says Lady Red and the Crickets. Go to that playlist and click play. Well, when you can actually watch it. Yeah. When you can
Dollar Tree alcohol. Actually, the relaxed stuff is not chilled. So I'm gonna drink the Arbor Mist tonight. Careful, it might relax your bowels. Oh my god. That's funny. So yeah, guys, I did a what is it? iPhone SE 3 or whatever. How to like reset and everything like that. Video earlier today. For those of you that might have been eagle-eyed, it was actually me using the 2020 and just doing the same button presses or whatever. It's the same thing.
It's the same phone.
Yeah, so.
It's perfect.
But if people are searching for it, you know, you gotta do the tags and the title and all that. I'm so mature. I'm so fine. Oh. Pinky gotta be up.
Well, it's better than the dying bottle. Good grief. Yeah.
Chug.
Well, the whole bottle won't fit in my glass. I have to drink part of it first.
Oh.
Yeah, if y'all haven't tried Body Armors, they are awesome. There's lots of different flavors, but it's like infused with more juice than what's in the juice, but it doesn't taste like vitamins. Like I tried some vitamin water that's disgusting, and it just tastes like watered down juice or Kool-Aid. And I tried the BAI. It tasted like medicine.
Oh, dude.
Ugh.
I don't know if you ever had that water with the little powder on the top of it, where you press it in. Yeah, it's like a vitamin kind of water. It's got help me in the chat, guys. It's got a whole bunch.
Not familiar with this.
Okay. You know what's in yogurt? Like the stuff that's in yogurt, the
fruit?
No. The good
probiotics.
Yeah, probiotic, yeah.
Yeah.
So supposedly it looks like a square bottle of water, right? And then on the top it's got a big cap on it. And in the cap, it's actually got a whole thing of powder in it. And then you press it in, right? And the powder falls into the drink, and then you shake it up. And then you twist off the cap and drink it.
Well, I buy the sticks. And I take those
Mhm.
big ones and tick. Yeah.
How do you shake it? Oh.
Tick.
Oh, that one. Okay. Thought I was gonna get a good gift for you.
Where's Mike P? He's the gift clipper.
Right? What's the last movie you seen? Because I don't watch movies.
I hardly ever see movies. I don't remember. There's some that I have, like, I know I want to watch The Matrix, but like, y'all don't understand how much I work for the channel. Because when I'm at home, that's what I'm doing. So, yeah, I hardly have time. I watch, like, I'll take an hour, sometimes here, an hour, sometimes there, and watch one or two shows. And last weekend, I took one day off from the channel, and I watched all of Vikings Valhalla.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mike P actually said that Batman was so boring he literally walked out half an hour before, and that's bad.
Ew. Now I'm not even impressed with Country Time's raspberry lemonade. It doesn't taste like anything, like soapy water. How much do I work? I work 45 hours a week at the store. And then I come home every night, and it's about 3 hours on the channel every night. And then on the weekends, probably 10 hours a day for Saturday and Sunday. Yeah.
Damn. So. Look, he did it. He did it live. Buddha did it live. He jumped up on the chair.
He does that all the time.
I know. He's like a YouTube cat now. He's evolved.
Did Batman sparkle? What are you doing back there? Look, there's mine.
Okay.
See?
AE.
That's
Heck yeah. He's like, yo, yeah.
Watch.
He's like, Buddha's not the only show in town. Who's all in here? I only see like 1 or 2 people commenting. Yeah, I have 20 on my side, 10 on y'all's side.
Please leave me alone is going to find a link for something.
Oh, probably movie link.
Oh, okay.
Dude, the movies are just so expensive. I just can't. I don't know. It's gotten so uberly expensive that it's just like, and then the popcorn and the soda and all that, dude. Heck no.
I'll load my purse. I will go in with half the grocery store in my purse. I sure will. Like, I don't know why they're so expensive. You can go to the grocery and get the exact same box of Raisinets for, $1 at the Dollar Tree.
Mm-hmm. And they charge like
or $1.350. $1.350. It's $1.350. I had to work.
All right, guys. I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap it on up. We've been up here for about an hour and 15 minutes, just chilling. Hopefully, you enjoyed the this Saturday night live.
If you want to be a VIP and hang out with me at work, check out the link right there in my chat. Click that link, join for 99 cents a week. You get Lady Ray and the Crickets. You get all my uploads a day early. There you go.
Yep. If you want to join, hit that join button, become a ninja. Stab that like button either way. And yeah. So what's the hashtag for tonight?
Hashtag don't be a douche.
Hashtag don't be a douche. Wow. Okay. So everybody spam that real quick. Hashtag don't be a douche. And if you're on the replay crew and you actually managed to get through this hour and 15 minutes, I don't know how you did it, but
You are awesome.
you are. So guys, if somebody hasn't told you that you're awesome, they're doing something wrong. You're amazing. You're wonderful. Did you forget your part? Lady Red?
You are so cool and you look so pretty.
Yep. And don't let anybody tell you different.
Bye.
Bye guys.
Doses.